Let's get back to the Wild Bill Show on 20 in a row. 97.5 Y Country.
She's got her daddy's money, and I got a little bit of money. Right on the money in the bank.
It's Mason Jar Monday, brought to you by Honor Credit Union. It's your money. And 20 in a row country. 97.5 Y Country.
Now give me money. What I want, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah. That's what I want.
Here we go. It's 8:13. It's another Mason Jar Monday. We're off and running with our good friend Scott McFarland, CEO of Honor Credit Union. How you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Have you been barbecuing on a budget?
I have been barbecued. It's funny you should bring that up. I haven't barbecued. Hey, when the weather breaks, you got to get that barbecue out and going as quick as possible.
Oh, my gosh.
And the weather has broken, and it feels good. And Michigan's great Southwest again.
Man,
so.
what a weekend. And,
Spectacular.
It's going to cool down just a little bit, not too bad, but then warm enough for the holiday weekend. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain at all. Even the cool down is a lot warmer than it's been for the last few months.
As long as we're done with the snow.
You got it. You said the word.
I'm sorry.
We're banning that word.
Sorry.
I can't believe it. I'm in shock that you said that. We promised before we got in the air.
No, I meant to say steak.
Yes,
steak.
yeah,
Steak on the grill.
Steak burgers.
As we barbecue on a budget.
Barbecuing on a budget. That's right. You see, we could talk about big economic issues and world peace and all that, but no, we're going to talk about your money in your backyard, in your pocket, because Honor Credit Union's in your backyard, and we want to keep money in your pocket with your Mason Jar savings. So, as this weather breaks, and when I looked at the weather this morning, it looks like it's going to be beautiful for the next 7 or 8 days. So it's time to start prepping that barbecue. Get it ready, get the grill out, and let's cook and barbecue on a budget. So how do you do that? Well, there's 3 tips we've got for you today that'll keep it easy for you. Number 1, it sounds funny, but yeah, we're going to tell you to buy discounted meat. Now everybody's like, oh, wait a minute here. Well, yeah, buy discounted meat. Ground beef has gone up over 12% this year, and that's the basis of your best burger. So you want to go out and look for those little orange stickers that you see on that meat and check the grocery stores. They're fine. The meat's good. It's just they got those rules and regulations that they got to get rid of after a certain amount of time, and it's going to taste just as good on the grill. In addition, shop locally. Check out your local stores. Great cuts of beef. Great opportunity to get some stuff on the grill. Beef, chicken. Hey, you know what? I've even put some shrimp on the grill. It tastes pretty good. But in the end, look for those discounts. Put some money in that Mason jar. Keep it in your pocket. It gives you a little extra for something else down the road, or maybe the barbecue the next day. So a 2-for-1 deal. Make it a potluck. Yeah, everybody loves a good potluck. You know, sometimes we forget about that, and we think we have to provide all the fixings. But when it gets nice like this, people like to hang out with each other. As everybody saw this weekend with all the events around town, it's fun to get together. So make it a potluck. You get the barbecue going, provide that discounted meat and some great stuff on the grill. And then what you can do is ask, Aunt Sally or Uncle Bob or whoever to start bringing their best salads, their best chocolate cakes, and it's a little compliment. Makes them feel good. They get to bring a little something to the table. Makes you feel good. You get dessert and salad along with it. And don't forget that neighbor down the street to bring their favorite beverage, whatever that may be. Mine is cold and free, so that fits out just fine for that one. So make sure you get everybody involved. Makes for a good time, and what better place to be in the community in Michigan's great Southwest than hanging out with friends and family and neighbors, you're cooking it up on the grill and bringing a little extra to the table. Finally, one of the things that comes up is people like those paper plates and utensils, and they're convenient. It's simple, but it's not bad sometimes to run out and grab some of those, have some plate. If you got the plates in the cupboard, pull them out, use them. Even the plastic ones you can buy at the local stores, you can stick them in the dishwasher, reuse them. Saves a little bit on, I know it saves a little bit. We're telling everybody to go green with these statements. We're going to tell you to go green a little bit. Save a little of the landfills and keep the plastic forks and the paper plates out, and get the plastic reusable plates, or maybe even some of those, glass with all those neighbors coming down might be a little scary, but that's okay. Take a risk, take a chance.
Yeah. Again, your guests are going to remember, how the burger tasted, not what you served the burger on.
They're not going to care. They're not going to care. And not to mention, hey, if you got that potluck going, everybody stacks them in the sink and get the beverages out and have a little dish cleaning part afterwards.
Yeah.
But it keeps it simple, and what it does is it does keep some money in your mason jar, which is the objective here. So, again, go ahead, have a party. But as you're having that party, pull it together, do a little co-op, and make some budget-conscious decisions that allow you to keep that money in your mason jar and have some change left over and some dollars and cents left over for that next barbecue, because it is, and I love saying this, it is just the beginning of summer in Michigan's Great Southwest. So our objective is to build that barbecue budget with some of these helpful tips.
Okay. Next week we'll do Mason Jar Tuesday.
Mason Jar Tuesday, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take advantage of some of these ideas.